Sugar sick, na that sick way our skin get problem for take sugar wey dey inside our blood, carry am go inside our cells dem for our body. Hello guys, you are welcome back to my channel. My name is Mira Bekono. If this is your first time visiting my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. In today's video, because I want it to reach even my grandparents in the village, and also for the fact that I want them to have a good understanding of diabetes and its complications, I will be speaking in Pidgin, also known as broken English. Pidgin or broken English is commonly used in countries like Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana, and also Equatorial Guinea, I guess. But if you know any other country that speaks Pidgin, please write it in the comment box. With that being said, let's dive into the video. My papa, my mommy, my brothers, and my sisters them, I don't come for talk for una about that strong sick way they outside where they call am say diabetes or sugar sick. For this video, we go learn wetin be diabetes, wetin dey happen before person it get diabetes, wetin dey really cause this sick, and wetin be the sign then wey if you get this sick you go feel know say the sick dey for your skin. So all the thing then we go talk am today for this video. May you no go any place, just down, you relax while I go dey do the talking. Sugar sick, na that sick way our skin get problem for take sugar wey dey inside our blood, carry am go inside our cells dem for our body. We know say our body need this sugar wey boogman dey call am say glucose, so that our body fit function fine. All cell dem wey dey for our skin, they need this sugar so that they go fit work fine. Sugar na our main energy wey we need am for do anything wey we wan do, like for run, for waka, even for think, for go for school, even for work farm. We need the energy, and the energy it come na from sugar. This sugar wey I dey talk about no be na only sugar wey we dey use am inside our tea or our coffee. No, when we chop them like cassava, cocoyam, plantain, banana, rice, spaghetti, or even bread, this chop then go for our belly, and then they pass again, they go for our small intestine. They go grind them inside our intestine, and then after they go turn into sugar. When they turn into sugar, so they go then pass through that intestine wall, they enter inside our blood, the shidon for day. Normally, this sugar is not supposed to remain inside our blood. But when we get sugar sick or when we get diabetes, this sugar it go remain inside our blood. Instead for you for comot, go for our cells them where they go use am like energy. And this cell them for our body where they talk am, now cell them for our brain, cell them for our liver, cell them for our vein them, cell them for our fat them. All these cells them, they need this sugar. But because now we get diabetes, this sugar, it don't stay inside our blood where it make them all these cells them now they know if get the sugar where they need them. Why it happens so now say we get some part for our skin where it dey near our belly where they call and say pancreas. This pancreas is used now for make two hormone them where they go help our skin for balance our sugar level, so that when our sugar level it go up, it go help for bring am down, and when our sugar level over there for down, they go help for bring am back for up. The two hormone them where the pancreas it produce they call and say insulin and glucagon. For this video, I go also explain for una which way insulin and glucagon they do. How they do for balance this our blood sugar level. When we chop starchy chop them, Like that chop the way I don't name and say cassava, plantain, bread, spaghetti, rice. All the chop then that they go turn into sugar. When they turn into sugar, they go cause and say our blood sugar for our skin, it go high. When our blood sugar now is high, our skin self go feel and say our blood sugar don't high. So what it go happen and say our brain now, since we don't feel and say that sugar don't high for our skin, it go send the signal now for that pancreas where it dey on our belly say make you release one of that hormone wey they call and say insulin, because the sugar level wey dey for my skin now it don't plenty too much. The way Mr. Pancreas go do na say it go then release that hormone now wey they call and say insulin. That insulin now go work again enter inside our blood. When it enter inside our blood now, wait till it go do na say it go help for open our cell door them so that insulin where it dey inside our blood, it go waka, it go down inside our cell them. It means say our blood sugar level now it go reduce, it go dey back like normal. So it mean for yes say insulin na that key way it dey open our cell door there, make sugar enter inside the cell. For people the way they dey normal, na so their skin them the work. But for man where he get that sugar sick or where he get diabetes, no be so his own skin dey work. His own skin it dey work different because that pancreas where it dey produce that insulin, it not dey produce insulin again, or it dey produce insulin but na just for small amount where it dey produce that insulin. Sometimes also, if it be na say that pancreas it don't produce insulin, but the insulin it need to work fine. Where people the way they sabi book, they go call and say insulin resistance. Sometimes that insulin it need to work fine now because we get too much fat where it dey around our belly area. So because of this fat, when that insulin dey go work, that fat it dey block am where insulin fit open that door there for our cells. But it no mean na say na only people the way they get that fat skin or where they get fat around their belly, na only them they get this problem. No, some people them too the day where they get dry skin, but they get that problem too. We remember say I be talk say that pancreas it dey produce na two hormone. I don't talk about insulin where it dey help say when our blood sugar level is high, it go help for bring her for down. Now make I tell you about the other hormone where I dey call and say glucagon. Glucagon na the opposite for insulin. Where it means say when our body is sugar is low, glucagon go help say make our sugar level is high back. So wetin glucagon go do na say he go for our cells them. He go take that sugar wey dey inside our cell, especially for our liver. He bring the sugar back and put that inside our blood. So when he put the sugar back inside our blood, wetin go happen na say our blood sugar level it go increase again. So make una remember say insulin it dey help for bring our blood sugar down, and glucagon it dey help for carry our sugar level may e go for up. All the work where this insulin and glucagon them dey do, it dey happen na automatic. Wey e mean say na our skin itself it dey arrange am how for do am. So when our skin is see and say the sugar level it don over high, then the pancreas now it go decide for send insulin. But when it see and say our sugar level over low, the pancreas it go decide for send glucagon. Depending on the situation where our body dey, na way pancreas it go decide for send the hormone way it need them for that particular moment. For this video also, I go tell una about the three main type of diabetes the way they dey outside. Normally we get different kind diabetes them, but the common one the way I want to talk am for na diabetes type 1, diabetes type 2, and diabetes for people wey e dey with belle, wey book person dey call am say gestational diabetes. Diabetes type 1 e dey mostly happen na for young pikin dem wey dey under 40 years, na e wey dey mostly get this sick. Wetin wey e dey happen na say their skin dem sef e don decide for go scatter that cell dem wey dey produce that insulin. So e mean say when you get diabetes type 1, your skin e no dey make no insulin again. So your blood sugar level e go always high and wey e no fine. They go need for live with injection wey dey call am say diabetes injection for insulin the whole of their life. For type 2 diabetes, this one it mostly happen na for people the way that they above 40 years. But now nowadays also we get even small pikin them too where they get diabetes type 2. But it really common now for people the way they don't pass 40 years. Which way it happen with diabetes type 2 na say these people them their body is still get that cell where they call and say beta cell where it produce this insulin. But the problem where it dey with them na say this insulin way that pancreas dey produce e no plenty for carry all that sugar way dey inside our skin go with am for our cell. Also because say that insulin dey but e no fit work fine. Like I don explain now, because of the fat wey e dey around our belle. So e dey block that insulin make e no go. And that one they call and say diabetes type 2. For these people the way they get diabetes type 2, most of them they mostly use na medication for help their skin. And also it be advisable for the people that for type 2 for chop healthy chop the way it get nutrient, not be not plenty chop where it gets starch. And also make them make exercise. When they make exercise, it help say that insulin if it work fine for their skin. Now make we talk about the number 3 kind for diabetes where I say I go tell una. That one would call and say diabetes for woman where it dey with belle. Where bookman they call and say gestational diabetes. This one they happen na only with woman the way they dey with belle. You know when they dey with belle, different hormones them they be formed inside their skin. So because of the hormone them, this woman them they be forced forget diabetes. But after when they don't born, this diabetes it go leave them. They no go get diabetes sick again. Some people then it shows say when they dey with belle, they get this diabetes. After when they don't born, if they no control themselves them, after some years then they go finally get diabetes type 2. So the advice now say when you dey with belle, you get diabetes type 2. After when you don't born, may you take control for your skin so that may it not develop go for diabetes type 2. Now make we talk wetin dey cause diabetes. Plenty things dem dey outside wey dey cause diabetes. But number 1 thing wey e dey help for cause diabetes or sugar sick na over fat. Person wey e over fat, e easy for you forget diabetes. Bookman dey call am say obesity. Also person wey e no dey do exercise plenty, e easy for you to for catch this sick wey they call and say diabetes. Number 2 reason where it cause the diabetes, like I don't talk am before, na insulin resistant as bookman dey call am. But me I dey talk na say the insulin dey for your skin, but it no dey work fine. Why it no dey work fine? It also relate na to this fat where it dey for your skin. So wetin dey happen, I say because of that fat wey e dey for their belle side, so that insulin e dey come block. E no dey fit work, e work fine. Number 3 reason wey e dey cause diabetes na say wetin na genetics, wey we dey call am say gene, or we go talk say diabetes e dey for our family. So when you comot for that family wey people dem dey already wey dey get diabetes, the chance dey for you too say you go fit get diabetes for future. Number 4 cause na say some people dey get diabetes na because of some certain medications dem. For example, people dem wey dey get like cancer, so their medication dem e dey lead dem wey dey fit get diabetes. Wetin again wey e dey cause diabetes na say wetin na the hormonal factor. The hormonal factor e go plenty na for this woman dem wey dey with belle. When dem dey with belle, dem dey get another hormone dem for their skin wey e dey help for make am say make dem get this diabetes sick. Some people dem too, like people dem wey dey get na this type 1 diabetes, their own cause na say their skin na itself e don destroy that cell wey e dey inside their skin wey e dey produce that insulin. Wetin be the sign dem wey you fit know say you get this sick wey dem dey call am say diabetes? The number 1 sign for you for know say you get diabetes na say wetin, if you dey over piss. People wey get diabetes and wey dem no know say dem get diabetes, they go dey piss too much. They go dey go toilet anytime for go piss, anytime for go piss. Why e dey happen so na because that sugar over plenty for your skin. Your skin itself e dey try for reduce that sugar. So your kidney now go dey struggle for move that sugar wey e dey inside your blood. Na say wetin, make you dey go for toilet, you dey go piss. And as you dey go for toilet, you dey go piss, na so the sugar inside your skin too e go dey reduce. Number 2 sign again for you for know say you fit surely get diabetes na say wetin, when you dey over drink water. Yes, people dem wey dey over drink water, dey fit be na people dem too wey dey get diabetes. We remember say number 1 I talk say you dey over piss, and piss na wetin, piss dey carry water comot for our skin. E go make we go dey over thirsty, wey if we test wetin we go do, we go tend for the drink plenty water. Number 3 sign for show say you fit get diabetes also na say wetin, you go dey always dey tired. Why you go dey tired wey your blood sugar level e high? The thing na say this sugar wey e dey inside your blood, e no suppose to stay na inside your blood. E suppose to go na for your cells dem. So because say your cells dem, they no get this sugar wey e go help them for energy, e dey make you wey you dey tire. E mean say you no get plenty energy again. Number 4 sign for show say you fit get diabetes also na say wetin, you go dey see but you no go dey see fine. You go dey see like say na cloud e don cover your face. The thing wey e dey happen na say that sugar, because e over plenty for your skin, e don climb, e go right for your eye dem, so e dey block am wey you no fit see fine. Another reason also na say wetin, people dem wey dey get diabetes, they go always get some scratch corner their private side, so e go dey always scratch them. Why e dey scratch them? You know, they constantly go for toilet for go pee. So when they go for go piss all the time, so that pee e dey carry plenty sugar comot. And you know, bacteria dem, they like play where sugar dey. So as e dey now, so they go feel comfortable for stay inside, where at the end of it, they go dey create infection dem or bacteria dem around that your private area dem. Now why that way you go see as the people the way they get diabetes, when they know why yet know say they get diabetes, around that their private area dem, they go dey always feel say the thing it scratch them. Another reason again na say dry skin. People wey get dry skin also, most of them they can't tend for be say they get diabetes. Why? Because say too much sugar for your skin and almost the water wey you dey lost am, it dey cause all the dryness for your body. My last sign Also for sure say you fit get this strong sick wey dem dey call am say diabetes. Na say wetin? Wound. People dem wey dey get wound dem for their skin. If you see your neighbor, if you see your brother, if you see your sister wey e get wound for e skin, wey the wound don stay, the wound no dey gree heal, e fit be say that person get na diabetes. Because the people dem wey dey get diabetes, when they get wound, the wound dem be very difficult for heal. Because say wetin? That over sugar e dey stay for their skin, e don block am, wey the nutrient wey they need am for that wound for heal, e no dey enter again for them. So that wound e go stay. If it stay so tey, if they not discover am, sometimes dem e fit even make away, they fit even cut your foot sef. Like una don hear for this video today, I don explain for una wetin be sugar sick or diabetes, wetin dey cause am, wetin dey happen before we get this sugar sick, the sign dem wey we fit take am for know say we get this sugar sick for our skin. I hope say una don learn something from this video. If e be say you don learn something from this video, no keep am for yourself. Share am for your neighbor, share am for your brother and for your sister dem, so that dem too they go fit get the information also, and they go fit take care for their sickness. If you get question wey you wan ask me, may you no fear for ask am. Leave am for that comment section, because I dey out na for help people the way they get diabetes. Na my work wey I dey do am. So when you write question, I go give you an answer wey e go fit help you. I dey out na for reach people the way they get that sick, for help them so that they no go get plenty complications them for that strong sick wey they call and say diabetes. So if you don't dey watch this video up to this moment and you know why yet, hit that subscribe button. Make you just stop now, hit that subscribe button, and then you come back, you hear what I want tell you again. Make you share this video with your family member them. Share them also with your friends them, because it will be very useful for them. Through this video, you feel save one life. Until we meet again for my next video, make you stay well. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to live your dream. I will see you for my next video. Bye.